show my skills.
There's no doubt Anderson's one of the most technically heavyweight champion, Forrest Griffin. This is going to be the first time where he's going to fight.
Rampage is in big trouble here. Nice right hand by Forrest. Forrest is turning it up.
Beat Anderson Silva, everybody's going to say, oh, that's all you had to do.
In order to beat him more efficiently.
It's also a challenge to him. If Anderson's top pound-for-pound fighter position, and second of all, it gives him...
I'm certainly the guy to do that.
Fact.
When I go into fight, you're going to have to beat me. When this goes down,
And a bad night for him.
I guarantee you, I'm not going to...
Guy, Forrest Griffin, the original Ultimate Fighter, champion of the world. And tonight, he truly faces...
Forrest Griffin has been more relaxed coming into this fight than I've ever seen him before. Disappointment, success, he's had a full range of all. I also think that he's the perfect type of fighter to be facing Anderson Silva. We're beaten before they got into the octagon. We're not going to see that with Forrest. Position of the underdog.
6'3", 240 has ever faced in his UFC career. Anderson Silva, one of the toughest guys in the world.
And one interesting thing, his coach is Anderson Silva. This angered Anderson. Anderson made a bunch of
for most leg kicks landed in UFC history as the fight gets deeper. It should be noted, though, non-title fights
he has ever seen in the gym. And, you know, coming from a guy like Randy Coates.
This is still the most lethal and dangerous.
Lackluster in those fights is Anderson's a very intelligent guy, and he's not been himself up and expose himself to getting potentially hit or hurt. For for your career, it is.
He's only gone past the second round twice in his UFC career. 9-0 in the octagon. Jiu-jitsu in a lot of ways. One way to look at it is there's no pressure with a belt. So maybe he opens up a little bit more because, A, he's embarrassed by it. If it's his fault or not, Joe, he's embarrassed by it, and he's
being disappointed in his performances. But I don't know if he's going to be willing to. Styles make fights, and this is, in my opinion, the perfect stylistic. Uses intelligent aggression, and a guy who has a very underrated ground game. Anderson can, and I think that's a big difference.
Anderson Silva, the UFC middleweight year-old Silva against 30-year-old Griffin. Look at this, no reach in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies, and now, 3-round fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corners. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205. UFC middleweight champion of the world, and with the outro begins.
Anderson, Forrest.
And sold out here in Philadelphia.
Let's fight.
Two-head kick. Let's see if he actually does that.
One thing we do know, his leg kicks are lethal. The leg kick champion holds the record for the most leg kicks.
He's looking to gauge Anderson's response and to feel his opponent out as well. Likes to gauge the timing.
Through the right hand.
Yeah, he didn't exactly throw that the fastest in the world.
And it lasted 1 minute and 1 second.
Again, he goes for that head kick.
Forrest really trying to size things up, really leaving that jab out there.
And he hit him again with that right hook.
Now let's see if Silva starts to get real.
Forrest has got to keep his chin down, Mike.
Uppercut by Silva. Silva. Goes Griffin!
I think he really is trying to send a message here.
He's rocked him twice here in round one. Griffin has huge heart, though. Look at Silva. I mean, that's just amazing. And again, how far is Griffin?
Wow. Never gone, man. He just never fought anybody who took crazy chances. I like Anderson, the guy who takes crazy chances against him. Striking ability of Forrest. Look at that right hand. Look at that. I mean, that was just like incredible. I mean, that's a walking away. That's one of the reasons why he looked up at the clock. But, I mean, this is one of...
No, he was hurt not once, not twice. And that was basically the third strike. To see Anderson Silva back in his old form. Want to be the next in line for the 185-pound title?
Ladies and gentlemen, a referee knockout Anderson.
23 is all it took for Silva immediately.
Anderson, congratulations on a phenomenal performance. It seemed like Forrest Griffin had the perfect style to highlight your...
Pro teu tipo de luta, tu não acha?